Hello and welcome everyone, I'm James Rose and welcome back to Atelier Ryza. So the last few episodes were streams. I wanted to try out streaming the game because I thought with all the gathering and stuff in this game, I just thought that would be a better way of doing it. But all it's actually done is remind me why I don't usually stream, and that's because I struggle to get streams done consistently because I'm quite often a bit too busy to be able to, I think a stream should really generally be more than an hour at a time, and I often don't have that kind of time. So for example, the last few days I haven't managed to put anything out for this game because I was waiting, hoping I'd be able to stream, and then I didn't have time, and so nothing got put out. Whereas if instead of the 2 streams I did do, I'd recorded episodes, there would have been pre-recorded episodes ready for those days where I didn't have time to do anything. So, starting again now, I'm going to be doing it in the normal format I do, where we just play the game for half an hour to, well, I normally aim for half an hour, but I normally often also end up going up to about 45 minutes. That may not be as big an issue on this game. I may be able to make it half an hour more consistently, because I'm pretty sure pretty much at any time you can go back and save. Whereas, like, with the game I have been doing, Love Esquire, there's events, and they very often take quite a while. And you can also only save once a day on that. But anyway, what are we doing? We have one quest at the moment, because we basically just got the ability to have proper quests. I've done a few, and we need to do Handyman in Need. So we need to go speak to somebody in Old Town and at the port. What that also will do is give us a chance to pick up any quests in those areas. I think I went to Old Town last time, so let's go to the port and start there. I don't know where the forest or the lighthouse are, so we'll just pick the lighthouse. Here we go. Now, looking for quests. I see 1 quest, 2 quests, 3. Okay, and we also need to go around and actually talk to people to try and find the person who can tell us about the handyman. You're always here, so it's not going to be you. Yeah, not you. There is another quest over here, so we want to grab that. Hopefully it's like, go slay a dragon, and we'll be like, yeah, and then we'll get killed. Jonah! Ah, Ryza. Energetic as always. You seem kind of down. Is everything okay? Do I? I guess maybe I am. I got a letter from a friend of mine on the mainland. She's getting married. Well, that's fantastic. It is, but I can't help feeling a little jealous. Wait, you mean you don't have someone of your own? You don't pull any punches, do you? What is that noise? What noise do you make with an NG? I'm just waiting for my mainland Prince Charming to come riding in on a white ocean wave. Oh, where the heck did that come from? But if you want to get married, doesn't that take a ton of preparation? You're right. I need to become the kind of woman that's worthy of my Prince Charming. Which means sewing. I'll take up sewing. Ryza, can you get me some thread? Huh? Thread? Yeah, the stronger the better. My prince will return from battle, clothes torn asunder, and I'll fix them up. Sturdy thread. That probably is something I can help with. Then please. She seems to be getting back to her usual self, but I didn't really think before agreeing to help. And who the heck is this Prince Charming she keeps talking about? Okay, we need 2 alchemy fibers with a quality over 50. I think I might have some alchemy. Actually, I did make some alchemy fibers. Maybe I used them. Anyway, I don't have them right now, so we will need to make those. We have 2 people up here. Is one of those the person I need to talk to about the handyman? You were here before. You, I'm not so sure. Oh no, yeah. Okay, not you. Then who else is about? We got merchants. There's a quest and a person to talk to just over this bridge. Oh, Ryza, it's me, Romy. Hey, Romy. So, you're back, huh? Yeah, I've been back for a while now. I've got plenty of new wares to sell. I'm glad you're doing so well. So, do you want the usual? Yep, I'm ready to buy as much of your wheat as you've got. Great, I'll bring the first shipment over to you later. Thanks, and say hi to your parents for me. Don't have a load of wheat. I've got loads of wheat from smashing barrels, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need 6. I've got 32. Come on, Romy. I've got what you need right here. There you go, girl. Silence the most charming place I've ever been. Anyway, I need to stock up. Oop, oh no, it is report, and then I just give her whatever. It doesn't matter which bits of wheat I give her. Romy, here's the wheat I promised. This is great. This island's wheat is just so unique. I've got several regulars now that won't buy anything else. Wow, really? Yep. And when I tell them it was grown by a cute young girl, it just flies off the shelf. Wait, what? Are you sure you're not getting up to any funny business? No, funny business. It's just like a hook to pique their interest. Anyway, thanks for taking care of that. I've got some other business to attend to, so I should get going. Romy's a very unique young woman. Nah, she knows what she's doing. Gotta get that sex appeal in on any product you sell. Like video games. Sex appeal definitely sells video games. Rolf, He's come by a few times to buy fish to deliver to other folks. He's always very friendly and cheerful. And have you ever hired him for work? I bought him to help sort out a haul of fish I brought in, but usually I can handle that by myself. Thanks. Local fishermen don't need help. Generally, fishermen don't need a handyman to help them fish, I would have thought. Let's see, and then we have another quest over here. And, oh, I was going to say, while we're here, let's steal some stuff. Huh? Boss? Well, warm welcome. Learn to show some respect. Anyway, what are you doing sneaking around here? Just exploring and searching for alchemy materials, and I could ask you the same thing. That's none of your concern. A likely story. Well, I'm so sorry for interfering with your little walk. I just... You fool. You should know better not to run when the moss and tree roots are so... So they're both falling over. What a bunch of fools. I mean, it reminds me of when we were kids. You, me, Lent and Tao would all go out to catch bugs and climb trees. So he used to be our friend, and then he turned into an arse as he got older. Whatever. I guess I just grew up so much faster than the rest of us. Or you just grew up. So you're saying you're still a kid? Boss, where are you? It's super dangerous out here, you know. It must be pretty embarrassing letting me see you trip and fall as a big, important adult, huh?
Yeah.
I just don't want people thinking I'd waste time goofing around with a kid like you. Okay, so we did used to be friends, but he wants to try and seem more adult, whereas Ryza obviously couldn't give less of a shit. It's oh, what's this? Fairy stone fragment. Excellent. I swear I wasn't able to pick that up last time I was here. So definitely grab some of this. Can any of my other tools work? No, okay. My other tools do work here though, so let's use that to get some different stuff. Okay, so the quest is actually further down this way. I wasn't sure if the cutscene we just had with boss was the quest or not. But no, I guess that wasn't actually a quest, was it? What's over here? You don't look like something I can harvest yet. No. Hello. It's the Doc. What up, Doc? Hey, Doc. I'm surprised to see you here. Hello, Ryza. I guess you caught me. I've been reflecting on the past a bit, so I closed up shop to make a quick visit here. The past? That's right. I'm sure you don't remember. You would have still been very young. I'm not actually from this island, you know. I was involved in a terrible accident. One of the locals here spotted me floating in the water and saved me. What kind of accident? To be honest, I have no idea. My memory of the accident and everything before it is a total blank. The only reason I know my name and that I was a physician is because of a memo I had on me. I had no idea you'd been through something like that. Luckily, I hadn't lost my core knowledge of medicine. The locals built a hospital basically just for me. That's incredible. So I've been hearing stories about what an amazing alchemist you are. Does that sound right? Well, I'm still just a student. No, I'm amazing. Don't sell yourself short, Ryza. You are the best. Believe in yourself, girl. I see. Well, would it be okay if I asked you for a favour? If it's something I can do, sure. Thank you. Do you think you could make some neutralizers for me? Whatever that is. I do, actually. When I found out you're an alchemist, neutralizers were the first thing that came to mind. I have this strange feeling that they may have some connection to my past. Oh, I see. Okay then, I'll make sure and bring them to you right away. Thank you very much. You know where to find me when you're done. Either at your doctor's or reminiscing on a pier, by the look of it. So get neutralizers for the doctor, whatever a neutralizer is. Oh, supplements. Okay, but they need to have a quality over 50. Okay. Then we have that quest we need to give in when we have her stuff. She needs some thread. I think we've combed this area barren now. And we also have the quests. Oh, no, sorry. Allow me to... Oh, don't need a tool for that. Steal some more stuff. And then let's just have a quick look around all the areas and look for any more quests. Ooh, have we finished yours now? No, we've only got 2. I'm guessing I'm missing Old Town, because I've definitely talked to a girl here about him. I don't have supplements. Didn't I need an ointment for the quest over here? Well, I'm not able to make the ointment yet, right? Oh, but maybe I'm getting it this time. Maybe I did that at the end of last episode, possibly. Oh, hello, Ryza. Hey, Barbara. Hey, you're looking kind of flushed. I just came out to do some grocery shopping, but my feet started killing me. Maybe I should go and get some more medicine from Edward. It's so sad when you notice how your body doesn't work the way it used to. I don't quite have that issue yet, being 23, but I'm sure for older people that is an issue. I'm guessing nobody old is really watching this, so if I make fun of old people, I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. If anyone is over, let's say, 50 and watching this, please leave a comment down below. Hey, I know. Barbara, I'm going to make my own special medicine. What? Where did you learn to make medicine? Well, technically I'm still learning, but I'm sure I can make something that works. Do you think so? Well, thank you very much. I'll be looking forward to it. I'm sure that breaks all kind of important medical practices for somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing to just give someone some random medicine. But we have actually got the quest now. I need a blessing ointment with a quality over 30. Basically, once we've actually collected all these quests, we just need to go and spend some time at our alchemy workstation making all these things. Okay, so I'm looking for someone to talk to in Old Town about the handyman. Considering there's only 2 people here I can talk to, this shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I'm sure you're always here. Yeah. And then... you? There we go. Excuse me, can I ask you about the local handyman? Handyman? Oh, you mean Rolf? That's right. Have you had many chances to hire him for anything? He brings me water whenever I need it. That's it? Just water delivery? Yep. Don't really need help with anything else. The local shop is kind of far away, but I force myself to do my own shopping so I don't get out of shape. Yes, you're not out of shape at all, mate. I mean, especially considering... Oop. Talked to everyone I could, but the fact is there just isn't much demand. Even though they all say he's a really nice guy. Come to think of it, I've never hired him to do any work either. I really hope he can find some more work soon. Basically, I've been entirely unhelpful to the guy. And this guy, considering the kind of game we're in and nearly everyone is thin, you're clearly supposed to be fat, so you need to work out more. If they're not thin, then they're thick. And we can also get this quest now, which is good. Oh, hello, Ryza. Don't see you around here too often. Yeah, I guess that's true. But you actually live here, right, Pat? That's right. It's not the most convenient place ever, but I don't have much desire to move. Not that I could afford to, even if I wanted to. What are you doing, Pat? Get on with it. Come on, mate. Chop chop. Busy man, or busy girl here. Oh, I wanted to ask. You don't happen to have any crystal fragments laying around back home, do you? The light in front of my house has started to dim, and the shop didn't have any replacements. I don't believe I have any at home, but if that's all you need, I'm sure I can find you one in the forest. Ferrystone Forest, you mean? I felt awkward making you go in there. I was literally just in there collecting that stuff, I'm pretty sure. I'd go myself if I were a younger man. He's got to be talking about those crystals we just picked up. No trouble. Close by. Leave it to me. Oh, he needs 3 and we have 4. Excellent. Here you go, Pat. Pat, I got that crystal fragment you wanted. Well, we actually got 3 of them for you, so I hope you're going to pay me for all of them. Wait, you mean I'm not getting paid? What do you mean you're just paying me in fruit? Oh, great. Not that I could have just stole this fruit myself. Blah de blah de blah, yep. Boy, this place sure is starting to show its age. Houses tend to fall apart pretty fast when there's nobody living in them. And all the shops have packed up, so it's dead now. Great for people who like peace and quiet though. You know, I used to run a little shop myself. Don't know that it'd do so well these days though. Really? You had a shop? Yeah, a dye house, but that was years ago, way back when you were still just a pup. I don't remember at all. Ryza, you have an awful memory. All you ever say is I don't remember. I even made some of your clothes. For you, I used a lot of raisin dye, raisin dye, whatever, which was made from rainbow grapes. Oh, really? I still have a bunch of those old clothes. I had no idea you made them. The shop is long gone, but it makes me happy to know you used to wear something I made. Ugh, come on, old man. I'm a bit too young for you, don't you think? Anyway, sorry for taking so much of your time. Thanks for this old man took your ear off. Oh no, thank you. Okay. I'll be taking that. And that. And I'm curious. Can I not collect the... No, I do have to use this to collect these, I believe. Yeah. Just picking up random crap off the ground. Gonna turn it into weaponry. Ah yes, clean water, that thing I can't possibly have enough of. Okay, so I think at this point we just want to go back and make the things we can for the quests. Obviously this is telling me I can hand things in. You just want supplements, don't you? But I don't have any at the moment. And then over here is the hill where the posh people live. I think I might have checked over here, but I'll just double check again. No, it doesn't like there's any quests, so I will just... Actually, can I do this? Yes, return to Ryza's room. Hey, common paper recipe. Learn to make Zettel. Ah, the old man... I think the old man gave us that, didn't he? It wasn't just fruit he gave us. He also gave us a book. Well, thanks, old man. Okay, so what do we need? First off... Oh, we can actually hand in... Oh, that gives us another recipe as well. We might... Actually, I'll go hand that in first before we start making stuff. So he is just in what I believe is the Bowden district. And I'm not sure which one he's closer to. Let's go with the port. Hey, I was right. Hey you, nobody cares about you. I'll take your fish oil though. I asked everyone I could think of, but it seems like they're all just taking care of their own problems. Yeah, it costs money to hire a handyman, so nobody's going to ask for help unless it's something really big. I need to find a way to make people more willing to ask for my help. Why don't you sell some kind of like help with anything coupon? Then I wouldn't be able to turn it down no matter what, right? People might take advantage of that. But there's no denying I could come up with some kind of plan. Anyway, thanks for asking around. I was entirely unhelpful to you, but thanks for giving me stuff, Rolf. He's willing to help with just about anything, but people still won't ask. It's a tough problem to solve. I've been asked for lots of things, just recently. Now, does Rolf have a follow-up quest? Doesn't look like it. So we do now want to go back to the room again, and we should have another book, yep. Okay. Now, we need blessing ointment over 30, two fibers over 50, and supplements over 50. Let's do them in order. So let's try the blessing ointment first. So we need it to be. Was it over 50 or? Let's do it. I'll double check. Come on, James. 30. Okay, so we need it to be quality over 30. So if I use this straight off, that gives it a quality of 30, then it doesn't matter what else I chuck in. So, in the reverse, in that case, let's chuck in something that's not great. Oh, I see. No, that lowered the average quality. So the quality is dependent on the average of the ingredients, not the sum of them. In which case, if I put in another something here, you have the highest quality. Then by putting in some cold bits here, anything better. I can put in one more. There we go. And then we have something of much higher quality than we need. And after that we can just throw in whatever and it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so that is the old woman sorted. Next we need 2 alchemy fibers with a quality over 50. So alchemy fibers should be down here, yeah. A lot of these don't have a great quality, so let's chuck that in. I can increase the quality by putting some cold stuff in here. Then, do I have something which is cold too? Okay, I don't know like I do, but if I just chuck 2 things in here. What was it? We needed quality 50, didn't we? So that's still not enough. I need more cold plants. Where can I get cold plants from? How many more things can I put in? Is it still 3 that needs going in? Oh, that had a high quality. That helped. Okay, no, that's not quite good enough. Let's scrap it all. And we will see if we can just make a single one that's good enough. So, synth quality. So if I put in another one, does that put the quality up by 5? Oh, synth. I don't know the difference between quality and synth quality is. Oh well, we'll just stick with... Can I... That does that. Doesn't look like I can... Oh, filter? No. There. Try that one again. Oh, can I just sort by element ice? So then if I go to the top, there we go. So then we just want... Okay, these things have a high quality. So let's chuck in one of them. Then 2 of these. Still not good enough. That'll only bring it up to 47. If I instead chuck in one of you, that gives her the quality of 49, but it's still not quite good enough. Oh, that brings it up to 50. There we go. So we've made one of a high enough quality with that. We're just going to give this away, so it really doesn't matter what stuff it has on it. But that is only... Oh no, that gives us 3. Excellent. So we should have what we need now. Blessing ointment and alchemy fibers. Yep. Woohoo! And then we just need 3 supplements with a quality over 50. Okay, this will be interesting. I can't make anything new out of any of them. So let's just sort by quality. And then, is it still sorted by quality? Yeah. So all we want to do here is just throw in... Oh, it doesn't give me a high enough quality. So if I go back here, can I put in 2 water at once? Doesn't look like I can. Nothing we have is quite good enough. So I don't think we can actually make something high enough as a blue supplement. Let's try red. Let's see, I need 2... These are currently sorted by quality, aren't they? Sort by fire? Oh, we don't even have a lot of these. That was a particularly low quality. These supplements are made way too quickly. How am I supposed to put more stuff in them if they're done after 3 things? Is there no way for me to just continue adding more stuff in? So, because that's not good enough quality either. Let's see if we can make anything that's actually of high enough quality. That's not a bad start for them, but then it's always water. Can I not make like higher quality water somehow? All the water is only ever 1 thing as well. We could do with it being 2. I think if it was 2 or 3 we could just about do it. I'm assuming I'm probably going to struggle to do this one as well. Put one of them in, that's good. Then that's 40, but again... Oh, wait, maybe. That's still only 44. Just putting in one more knot, then boost that. Should I not have boosted that? I'm just going to make that see. Double check that doesn't get a boost. I don't think it will. I think that is just 44, isn't it? Oh, we do make 4 though. So if I can just make a supplement of high enough quality, then we've done it. Have I tried dirt? Was I just trying green? I think I was one there. Not quite got the hang of this the controls for this yet. Complete, then sort by quality. Put that in. Then these are still sorted by quality. Yep. Any of these have a trait which increases quality? I don't think that's the thing. Doesn't look like it. Which means our only real choice is to continue putting stuff in here. But it's just not quite enough. We need to be 50. So we need better quality ingredients. I wonder if there's a place we can get better... Somewhere we can get better water from. What I'll do, before we end the episode, first off, I'm going to run down to the river here, and I'm going to just grab tons of water and hope some of it is of higher quality than some of the stuff we already have. So let's try grabbing like 10 of this, and hope that some of this is better than the stuff we've already got. Then we will go and hand in the quests we can. We have the old woman's ointment and the threads for the princess who needs her Prince Charming. And then we will call it there, I think. So we've achieved a little bit this episode. This is what I mean. I feel like with the length of these episodes, it doesn't feel like we're achieving an awful lot. But I think it's just going to have to be one of those things where we slowly make our way through the game. Because I don't have the time a lot of the time to do streams, and I feel like doing it in episodic format this way, I'll actually get through it quicker. Anyway, medicine for Barbara. There you go, Barbara. This seems a little more serious than I was expecting. It's okay, just give it a try. Look at the shiny, warm glow that it gives you. Heals wounds too. It can do all that, huh? I just feel like the pain in my feet is letting up. Oh my, the pain is completely gone. You're welcome, Barbara. Alright, old woman, chop chop. Think I'll go take a nice long walk. Thank you so much, Ryza. You're welcome. Enjoy your walk. Can I get some good stuff, please? And then we also need to go to the port. I wish it was easier to tell when you look at the map. Oh, now this place has been reloaded, it looks like we do have another quest with Rolf. Yo, Ryza, need help with something? Sorry, no, I just happened to be passing by. Okay, well let me know if you do. I will, and please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Are you trying to become a handyman too? We're going to become colleagues or something? No, I've just been gathering materials and making things to help out with things like that a lot lately. So if you ever need any goods or anything, I might be able to make them for you. Ah, I see. In that case, maybe there is something you can help me with. Of course, what is it? I got a gig the other day to repair a house, but I'm a little short on the lumber I need. If you have any spare lying around, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Ah, gotcha. Let me see what I can do. We may well just have that. I have chopped down quite a lot of trees. Lumber. We need 8. We have 23. And it'll give us some animal hide. Here you go, Rolf. Oh, wait. Okay, this stuff's better, so we don't want to give him that. I really actually, especially after those last 3 quests where we've got to make things of a particular quality, it does make me think that maybe when we hand stuff like this in, we should be trying to hand in the bits of lower quality. We've saved his bacon. I got a few more jobs since the last time we talked. What, you mean like yesterday? So I might need to ask for your help again later. I'm glad I can help. Save it for emergencies, of course, otherwise I won't be able to tell who the actual handyman is. But we're officially colleagues now, so I hope we work together more, and let me know if you need anything. Thanks, I will. I better get going. Yeah, I've got some string to give a princess. Might ask for more materials, so maybe I should gather some more just in case. You know what, guys, next episode is going to be entirely us killing things and gathering materials. What I think I might need to do actually is, so that we get a little bit more done in the episodes, is I'll try and make more use of the fast travel system. In these kind of games, especially like this, where there's not that large an area to run around, it doesn't take more than a minute really to get from A to B. So I don't tend to use the fast travel system, but when we're running around a lot, using it could save quite a bit of time. So I will try and do that. But we don't need it right now, because what we do need is to smash these barrels. Die, barrels. As a fan of PewDiePie, I must defeat all of the evil barrels. God, that sounded really stupid. She can give us a ring, so she's actually giving us something good. The quality of all these is the same, so we can just hand whatever to it. Got a thread. Is this good enough for you? Perfect. It's even stronger than I expected. I could have made a crappier thread then. Okay, I'm sure I'll be able to make something great with this. That's great. What exactly are you planning to make? I haven't decided yet. Actually, I've never sewn anything before. What? Seriously? Yeah, seriously. I'm going to start learning now so I can make something truly amazing. Just you watch, Ryza. Sure thing. But, give me that ring, alright? Is she okay? Probably not. Okay, so let's find a good backdrop. There we go. Now we'll call it there for an episode. So thank you for watching. I've been James Rose. This has been Atelier Ryza. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. In the meantime, have a very good day. Bye bye.